Okay, so um I got this new laptop for Christmas. I got it around Black Friday for $400, I believe. $200 of my own money and all of my Christmas money it took to buy it. But I had a very old hand-me-down laptop before this. All of my friends who complained, "Oh, my computer is so slow," were like, "Oh, really? Go try mine." They got on it. They couldn't even get onto the internet. They couldn't stand that thing. So obviously, I'm not a computer whiz. I can't tell you how old that computer was, but it was so ungodly slow. And I could have bought a computer that was like dying, and it would be better than that one. But it worked for a while. So I got this one. This is the very first brand new computer I have ever owned myself. That one out there still works. These are both Toshibas. So this one's a Toshiba, and my old one out there is a Toshiba. My dad totally wiped that thing clean. He's going to use it to run his gigantic subwoofer speaker things downstairs. I don't know. But he's going to use it as like a music player, so it's not going to be doing much anymore. It'll be fine with that. But as far as surfing the web, that thing was done. So I have this one. It's a Toshiba, like I said before. I don't know what exactly the model is and stuff. It says satellite down here, Intel, Energy Star. Yeah, I don't want to look on the bottom right now, but don't know the make of it and stuff. But it's working really good. It's got the Windows 8 on it, and that's why I'm making this video. Like I said before, I can't tell you how fast this computer is because I'm not a computer whiz, and anything is faster than the computer that I was using before this. It's fast. I like it. So, but the Windows 8, I like the Windows 8, but the first thing that I noticed about it is technology has not caught up with this computer. So some older games may not work with it. I actually have, hold on a second. Where is it? There it is. Deer Hunter 2005. Oh my god, it's backwards. I tried to log it onto this computer, and it was not working and stuff. My father is a computer whiz, so he got onto it, and I don't even know how he got it to work. But he got it to work, so, you know, it may not work with some things. I don't know how my dad got that to work because I was absolutely hopeless. My boyfriend even, who knows a little bit more about stuff and how they work, he couldn't do anything with it, so I was like, oh crap. But my dad got it to work. So, like, I guess if you're a computer whiz, it's no problem, but if you're just an everyday user, yeah, it's hopeless. Not a lot of people know a lot about this Windows 8 yet. So there's not a lot of help on this. I've tried to like search on the web when I was trying to get the Deer Hunter 2005 to work on it. I was searching the web trying to find someone who could help me, and everybody's like, I don't work with Windows 8, so I'm like, screw you all. But, I like the app feature on it. Some people don't, are like, if you're simple and you don't need all those apps on your screen and you don't need the start screen, you don't really need Windows 8. You can use Windows 7 because technology has caught up with that. So if you're using older programs and stuff, I would say use Windows 7. But I like the apps page, the start page. I like that page. I can see all the statuses of my friends roll through. I don't even have to go on there. If there's nothing interesting going through, I'm like, oh, you broke up with them. Saw that coming. I don't have to go on Facebook to see all that. I can answer messages right from my desktop. Don't even have to go onto that. My pictures will roll through on there. I can look at my pictures, and the camera's right on there. I have Skype on there. You've got your start page, or not start page, your desktop on there. And all the settings are very simple to set them. I was a little confused at first with the little window over here that pops out. Like I said, I was using a very old computer, so I was totally blown by that. I was like sitting on the start screen like, what do I do? So I, yeah, had to figure that out. The very, very, very first thing I did when I got onto this computer is deleted everything Norton. It put itself back on here, but deleted all of that and downloaded Avast. So I totally got rid of the Norton, did not need that. Downloaded Avast onto here, and it updates every so often. I love Avast, so my dad swears by it, and you know, so I after that, the next thing I did, what did I do? I forgot. I can tell you though that I did Avast. That was the very first thing I did. I downloaded something else too. I can't remember what it was. Oh, the browser. I don't use Internet Explorer anymore. I use Chrome. I swear by Chrome. So got rid of Internet Explorer and put Chrome on there, and you can you can put that onto your start page, and you can put things on your start page onto your desktop and make them really easy to get to. And from the desktop, I can get onto the internet and stuff. It's pretty much, Start is like the little icon you have down in the corner, but now it's an actual page. It's not a little pop-up, it's a page now that you go onto with apps on them. Instead of words, there's icons. I like it, to be honest. Excuse me. My lips are dry. I like it, to be honest. Others might not, but I do. If you like a visual for everything, there you go. But when you go onto the desktop page, it's just like a normal computer, except your start is over here, not down here. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. You can pretty much go onto Google and Google everything. So if you're confused about something on the computer, you can Google it. Chances are someone's already asked the question. Sometimes that's not the case, so I've had to ask a couple questions. But if you've got a problem, your best bet is Google. And you can find the answer on there. There's step-by-step things, you know. You just have to be skilled with how you word things so that you can get the answer you want. Other than that, there's not much to it. It's nice. I like the Windows 8. I can't wait for technology to catch up with Windows 8 and people to catch up with it so that I can get more information on it. But for what I want to use it for, I've got 2 computer games on here that are older ones, so they're like really simple to run. I don't have Minecraft or any of this other crap on here, so I don't know how it deals with that, but I think it would be fine. My brother actually has a faster processor on his Toshiba computer. It's Windows 7 than this one, and his runs very well with that, so this isn't much slower than his, so I don't see why it wouldn't run Minecraft and all your other crap that I don't play. It handles Facebook, YouTube, Skype, all those big websites really well. It doesn't seize up or freeze. It has not freezed on me once. it's not slow. It pretty much keeps up with everything. Like I said, I went from a computer where I would type something in, sit and wait for it to show me what I typed in. I couldn't even keep up with my typing. So, like I said, to me this thing is blazing fast. I'm like, yay! But to others, it might not be as fast.
Virus database has been updated.
There's my Avast update. So to me, this is like, oh my god, I'm so happy. The plug-in cord for it, super long. So that's nice. What else? I don't know. I just like this computer. I'm very happy. Best Christmas present ever. If you have any questions on it, I guess let me know. Like I said, I'm not a computer whiz. You can probably find everything you want to know on Google, but if you want a personal preference on something, I love to give opinions. So, yeah, that is what I feel on Windows 8. I like it. I think it's very cool. Very futuristic. I love the personal settings. You can really personalize it and make it your own, and it's really like, they've got male setting and like female setting too, so it's like they've got something for everyone on this computer, I think. And as far as the Toshiba goes, I like Toshibas. They last forever, even when you abuse the absolute crap out of it. So there. If you're someone that likes to personalize things, especially for teenagers, I think this is an awesome thing for teenagers. It's really out there. They've got some extravagant things going on the computer. So like I said, you can really make it your own. You can really personalize it. You don't have just the desktop to say, oh hey, look, this picture of me and my friends or something, and you know, I'm so cool or something like that. You have your whole start page you can customize. You can move your apps around, slide them around. It's really, really simple to run. Don't forget your right and left clicks. Right click, when in doubt, right click. So, yeah, if you don't see any buttons to push, because going from, I believe what I was running was XP. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was XP. Running from XP to Windows 8, I was like, oh my god, I don't have any buttons. I had like a mental breakdown. Check your sides, drag your mouse over to the side and up into the corners. Yeah, reveals a lot. Right click if you have to. It comes up with a lot of stuff. And if you bring your mouse into the upper left hand corner, if you feel like you're running a lot, or your computer's working a lot harder than it should be, you can go to upper left or lower left and slide it up, and it'll show you a giant bar over here, and it'll have your start page on the bottom, and it might have your desktop on the very top to show you stuff. Right now I can see my desktop. It's showing me a window on there that's, I believe it's Avast telling me I need to download something, but I don't really need to. I have my dictionary on here that I was just on last night that I didn't close out of. I don't know how to close out of stuff on here yet. So I come over here and I right click and I press close. And I've got some photo thing over here and I press close and it closes all that out for me. So I really like it. A little confusing at first. I didn't read the manual, but it's simple enough to find out. It's simple enough to run and do stuff on. I didn't need to. I'm sure if I read it, I'd find stuff on there and be like, oh, that's how you do it. But, you know, that was bad. So, yeah, it's simple. And it's fun and super personalization that I really like because message. So yeah, that's what I think on it. Long video just to say, oh, I like it. But, you know, there you go. Like I said, if you've got any questions, if you're going from a really old computer to this computer, or like Windows 8, you know, going from XP to this one, and you're like, oh my god, what do I do? You can ask me. I'm still finding little windows where I'm like, where did you come from, little window? I didn't know you were there. You were hiding in my little, somewhere on my computer. But, yeah. Adventure. So, there you go. Explore. Do not download things that you should not. Don't download Windows 7. Don't do that. That is bad. I was told. I didn't try it because they scared me away from it. But, yeah, if you're not liking the fact that you can't run an older program on here, take it to your computer whiz buddy or someone, and they might be able to do something if you can't. So there you go. I'm going to say goodbye now before I just talk some more. So bye. I like it. It's cool. So have fun with it.